You walk into a room and immediately feel everything. The tension between two people who haven't spoken yet, the sadness someone is hiding behind them, the anxiety radiating from a stranger across the room. You leave social situations exhausted in a way others simply don't understand. You need more alone time. You absorb moods like a sponge. And sometimes you can't tell where your feelings end and someone else's begin. If any of that sounds familiar, then this video is for you. Being an empath is one of the most profound spiritual gifts a soul can carry, but without the right tools, it can feel like a burden instead of a blessing. Today we're talking about energy protection, practical, spiritual, and deeply effective tools for empaths to protect their field, reclaim their energy, and move through the world with sovereignty intact. My name is Keisha. Welcome to my channel. Please hit that like button and please consider subscribing. Let's get into this. Understanding your energy field. Before we talk about protection, let's talk about what we're actually protecting. Every human being has an energy field, also called the aura or biofield. It extends beyond the physical body and is constantly interacting with the environment and the people around you. For most people, this field has a natural boundary. Energy comes in and goes out at a manageable rate. For empaths, that field is different. It's wider, more permeable, more sensitive. It picks up frequencies that others simply don't register. This is why you feel so much. Your field is literally designed to receive more. The challenge that has unprotected empath field can become a dumping ground for other people's emotional energy. Their stress, their unprocessed trauma, their fear, all of it absorbed into your field without your conscious consent. And here's what's important to understand. This isn't weakness. This is a field that hasn't been taught how to both open and protect simultaneously. That's exactly what we're going to address right now. The 7 energy protection tools. These are 7 tools, some energetic, some practical, some spiritual, that work together to protect your field without closing your heart. Because the goal is never to shut down your sensitivity, it is to become sovereign within it. Tool 1, grounding. Grounding is the foundation of all energy protection. When you are ungrounding, your energy field expands and becomes even more vulnerable to external influence. Grounding anchors your field to the earth, stabilizing it and giving excess energy, somewhere to go. Now, for people who don't know how to ground, you can spend some time barefoot on natural ground, grass, soil, or sand. Even 5 minutes makes a measurable difference. Visualize roots growing from the soles of your feet deep into the earth, drawing up stable, neutral earth energy and releasing anything that isn't yours back down. Eat grounding foods, root vegetables, proteins, warm meals. Empaths often undereat when overwhelmed, which makes grounding harder. Grounding daily, not just when you're overwhelmed, is the single most important habit an empath can build. Tool 2, the energy shield visualization. This is a classic energy protection practice used across many spiritual traditions, and it works. Each morning before you begin your day, take 3 deep breaths. Close your eyes and visualize a sphere of bright white or golden light forming around your entire body, above, below, and on all sides. Set the intention that this shield allows love, joy, and aligned energy to flow freely in both directions, but reflects back anything that is not for your highest good. Speak it if you feel called to. Something as simple as, I am surrounded and protected by divine light. Only that which serves my highest good may enter my field. This isn't superstition, It is a conscious act of energetic sovereignty. You are using your intention, which is real and measurable, to set the parameters of your field. You do this every morning, reset it when you feel depleted. It takes less than 2 minutes and the difference is significant. Tool 3, the distinction practice. One of the most disorienting experiences for empaths is not knowing which emotions are yours and which belong to someone else. The distinction practice is simple but powerful. When you notice a strong emotion arising, especially in the presence of others or after being in public, pause and ask, is this mine? Take a deep breath. Check in with your body. Was this emotion present before you entered the space or encountered this person? Did it arrive suddenly or no clear internal cause? If the answer is that it doesn't feel like yours, you don't have to process it as if it is. You can simply acknowledge it, thank your sensitivity for registering it, and consciously release it. A simple release statement. If this energy is not mine, I release it back to its source with love and compassion. This single practice alone can transform the empath experience. Tool 4, energetic cleansing. Just as you shower to clean your physical body, your energy field needs regular cleansing, especially after heavy social interaction, conflict, or time in dense environments. Salt baths. Salt is one of the oldest and most effective energetic cleansers known. Dissolve sea salt or Himalayan salt in a warm bath. Set the intention to release all energy that isn't yours as you soak. Even 15 minutes is effective. Smoke cleansing, using dried herbs like sage, palo santo, cedar, or rosemary. Move the smoke around your body and your living space with the intention of clearing stagnant or foreign energy. Cold water. A cold shower or even splashing cold water on your face and wrists can break energetic attachments quickly in a moment of overwhelm. Sound. Singing bowls, tuning forks, or simply toning, creating sound around your body can shift your clear energy field rapidly. Tool 5, intentional solitude. Solitude for an empath is not isolation, it's maintenance. Your field needs regular time away from the constant input of others' energy to reset, recharge, and return to its natural frequency. This is not something to feel guilty about or apologize for. Build intentional solitude into your life as a non-negotiable. Time in nature alone, a morning routine that begins in silence before other people's energy enters your field. An evening practice of releasing the day. The amount of solitude you need is not a character flaw, it's a biological and energetic requirement of the gift you carry. Tool 6, energetic boundaries. This is perhaps the most misunderstood area of empath protection. Many empaths conflate energetic boundaries with emotional coldness. They fear that setting limits means closing their heart or abandoning their compassion. It doesn't. An energetic boundary is not a wall, it's a conscious decision about what you allow into your field and for how long. Practice boundary tools. Limit time with constantly draining people, not out of judgment but out of self-preservation. Give yourself permission to leave situations that are depleting your field, even if others don't understand why. Practice saying no without elaboration justification. I can't make it is a simple and complete sentence. And recognize that you cannot pour from an empty vessel. Protecting your energy is not selfish. It is what allows you to continue being of service. Tool 7, daily connection to source. This is the most powerful protection tool of all. When your connection to source is strong and consistent, your field naturally operates from a higher frequency. And lower frequency energy, other people's fear, anxiety, negativity simply cannot gain the same foothold in a consistently high frequency field. Whatever your connection practice looks like, meditation, prayer, time in nature, breathwork, creative expression, make it daily. Start each day by consciously connecting upward before you connect outward. Before you check your phone, before you engage with other people's energy, anchor yourself in source first. This single habit, practiced consistently, changes everything for empaths. A daily empath protection routine. Let's bring this together into a simple daily routine that you could start tomorrow. Morning, before you engage with the world, ground yourself, feet on the earth, or grounding visualization. Connect to source. Even 5 minutes will work just fine. Activate your energy field. 2 minutes, visualize, set your intention. Throughout the day, you can check in with yourself regularly. Ask, how am I feeling right now? And is this mine? Reset your shield after heavy interactions. Step outside for even a few minutes when you feel depleted. In the evening, before you sleep, cleanse your field, take a salt bath, use smoke, sound, or simply a conscious intention to release all energy that isn't yours. Review the day, not with judgment, but with awareness. Notice what depleted you and what restored you. Express gratitude for your sensitivity. It is a gift, even on the hard days. Being an empath in this world, especially right now, is not easy. You feel things others don't. You carry things others can't. You can see and sense layers of reality that most people move through completely unaware of. That sensitivity has a purpose. It is not an accident, and it is not a curse. But it does require attending, and requires tools, and it requires the willingness to prioritize your own energetic health with the same commitment you give to everyone else. You can be deeply compassionate and energetically protected. You can be wide open to love and have firm boundaries against depletion. You can be fully sensitive and fully sovereign. Those things are not opposites. They are what you always meant to be. Stay grounded, stay protected, and stay connected to source.